Okay, so this is part 3 of our Fate of the Elder Gods run through, and I believe it is my go now, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm here, so I'm going to play a green card to go to the gathering because I learnt my lesson. Place one there, one there. I get 3 people from there. I roll for control. I don't get it, but I do get to move one of those people to anywhere I want. And I draw back up. And it's your go.
Okay. I'm going to try those two to go to Otherworld.
So you get these 3.
Yeah.
And then another one comes here, and one of your people goes there.
Yeah, I've got control.
Yeah, so you get to do 4 dice worth of sacrifice.
Yep.
So here it goes. This could be another short one. Wow, 3.
Yep.
So 3 of them. You've just won the game, haven't you?
That takes me up to 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you just won the game.
Wow.
So this is the quickest part 3. So if you tuned in for the long section of part 3, I guess just to make it a bit more bittersweet, I can play that on you now. Your curse. What a curse was, if you saw it in part 2, when the cursed cult advances on their summon track. Yeah. You now have to roll 4 dice, so roll them 4 dice, and for every Elder Sign and Star Elder Sign, you gain 1 gate. Now you can't lose, but it'd just be funny to see you roll them and get 3 gate. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So, yeah, absolutely trounced me. Absolutely trounced me on that. It must be the camera. It must be the camera. So what do you think of this?
I like it. I found it quite complicated to begin with. The first couple of games, it took me a while to get a grasp on it, but I think I've got it now.
Yes, I think you have. Yeah, I watched a run through on this a while ago, didn't I? I can't think if it was Rado or I don't think it was Rado. I can't remember who did it, but someone did a run through of it, and I thought, I'm a massive fan of Lovecraft, so I thought, yeah, it's got the theme on it. It is a really good game. It's a pricey game, yeah. I mean,
but then the miniatures are good.
Miniatures are great.
These
are brilliant. Yeah, the Cthulhu, although not canonly correct Cthulhu. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, it is a really, really good game. It's much more tactical than you think it's going to be as well. Yeah, you didn't see many of these curses, but these curses can make you worried to take your turn.
Yes,
I think in
can.
one game you had 3 of them at one point. So I had loads of different...
because I didn't know what the curses were, what the conditions of the curse were going to be, I had no idea what to do as my move, because anything could have just triggered one of the curses.
Yeah. I mean, I was really, really hoping that you weren't going to make it to the end of that track, but with 4 dice and 3 to move, and the way you've been rolling tonight. Actually, no, you haven't won.
I've just re-rolled those.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, you know. Don't try and take it off me now.
Damn.
The glory is all mine.
Glory's all yours. So, anyway, yeah, so that was really, really quick, wasn't it?
Do you want to know what your curse was?
Yeah, go on then, what was it?
When the cursed cult has at least 4 at a location, your cultists grow restless, awaiting your orders. Sacrifice 2 cultists in that location.
Wow. That's not been a very nice card to play.
No.
But, yeah, I like this game.
I won.
Yeah, you won. So, well done you. With that being said, have you got anything else you want to add?
No, not really.
It is a complicated game when you first start playing it. The rule book does a really good job. I know I said that in Saltlands, because the Saltlands rule book's really good, but that rule book does a really good job. of
Yeah.
explaining
Yeah.
everything.
And the cheat cards
these
are
cheat
pretty
cards that
good.
you get,
Yeah,
you get
I
two of them.
still have to use mine.
Yeah, but they're brilliant.
Yeah, they do tell you
Absolutely
everything
brilliant.
you need to know.
On the board, which hopefully you can see, it kind of gives you some icons of what each thing does. But yeah, I think it's really good. I've enjoyed it. We never seem to use the museum very often.
No, we don't.
We don't, do we?
No.
I don't know if that's just the way we're playing it, or you know, we're just not bothered
I
about
think
getting
the
the
thing
artifacts.
is, you can very often get 2 artifacts up there that will for some reason or other give you a curse,
Yeah,
and so you don't and you don't know what the top of the deck is going to be. So if there's 2 artifacts there that aren't that great,
yeah,
you
you're
just
just not going to
you
have
just
them,
give
mate.
it a miss.
Yeah, you just.
And
give it
there's
a miss.
also more important things to do on the other areas, I think.
What the control effect for this one does, it allows you to wipe these away and put 2 new ones out, and then select either that one, or one at the top. So that's a good place to get control. Mechanically, the game's sound. I mean, they could have just used wooden tokens. They could,
Yeah.
you know, for this, but the product quality is really.
Well, that's where the cost comes in, I guess.
Yeah, it is worth it. It is worth every penny you spend on it. But I think it was a Kickstarter. I've no idea. I don't really look at it, to be honest with you. But yeah, now that was a really quick turn, and we've had our thoughts. I think that'll be it. So, have you anything else to say?
No, other than bye.
Okay then. Right. Well, you take care. Right. Bye.
Bye.